if you checked out yesterday's video at the Simpler Trading YouTube channel, the free video on the way that I love V-score, HPMR, volume, volatility buys, this is just another pitch. This is another setup for day trading. Now, I will say the time of day is not ideal. However, this is a breach retreat. This is a good old-fashioned breach retreat. So let's get into the details of why we are okay with this trade. The hard cutoff is 11:30. We're not there yet. In fact, this is pulling back at about 11:20, right? We have our HPMR support that's just in front of our retreat level. The retreat is basically the 38.2 to 50% to 618. It's all Fibonacci, right? It's all Fibonacci, this zone in here, and it's predicated on the low to high. So if you pull a Fibonacci retracement, you'll see that's where the 382 to 618 is going to appear. The pullback that we're seeing into the HPMR is still a retreat, but rather than getting in on a price-based zone, we're doing so on a volatility zone. So this isn't that different in many ways to the way in which I would use the HPMR plus Darvis or the HPMR plus the V-score. Here we have the HPMR plus a Darvis, and we're really close to the retreat after the market breached. And of course, all these tools are automated. They're in the room drive, so you can download that, look for the FMB clearing range tool, and then you can have this running on your screen. So a lot of these tools I make available to you all in the room drive for the futures room. So that's the setup. And then all I'm looking for, because it is very late in the day, this is where the resistance is at. This is where the support is at. All I'm looking for the market to do is just sort of move higher, either to the point of control resistance right there. That's the most volume that we've seen today since 9:30. It's a big volume level, or the volatility level that's just an inch above it. And so that's an interesting breach retreat with the HPMR kind of sneaking up in there. And then the last thing that I will look for is that Darvis. So pretty nice. And that's the way I would look at that. Again, the downfall in the lesson here is, if this was happening at 10:30, 10:45, I'd be tickle pink. Happening at 11:30, so close to pencils down for the morning gets a little tricky. And let's say this continues higher. Do I have to exit it? No, I'll scale out of half the position here. And I will continue to hold it with a break-even stop. I can even move to a trailing. But I'll have to get out by the end of the day. So it doesn't mean that I stop managing trades at 11:30. It just means I stop entering trades at 11:30, keeping that 2-hour window, which I've always used, focusing. I shouldn't say always. For a while, I traded all session long. Made me miserable and tired. And then I realized by looking at all my trades, thousands of them, I said, oh, I'm making most of my best trades between 9:30 and 11:30. Let's just focus on that. And fast forward, three decades into my career, let's just optimize the zone, the time zone that I'm best at. And that's why we focus on 9:30 to 11:30. And then that leaves the afternoon for me to scan trends in futures, trends in stocks, trends in ETFs, and oftentimes play the options. And that's how I balance those two durations and those two different activities in a single trading day. All right, so I hope that helps. Hey traders, Raghee from Simpler Trading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below. And remember, subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll get notified of the next update. And when you're ready to join me for live trading, be sure to head on over to simplertrading.com. I'll see you in the next update.